It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. And for Cleveland, a win tonight would bring them to 3-0 on the young season. What a start that would be for them. They've looked awfully good in those first two wins. For the Hawks over the last few years, they've brought in some faces and tactics from San Antonio. Shaq, are they really the San Antonio Spurs East, as we've heard in recent years?
Well, Coach Budenholzer was a former San Antonio Spurs assistant. They run a similar motion offense with spacing in the ball movement. They're not the Spurs yet because they don't have any players that can create ISO plays and get players other shots.
What I like about that team, Ernie, is every player on that team, just put their ego aside. They're not worried about the numbers, and winning is all cost, and winning is first. And when you see that in a team, then that is the hallmark of the San Antonio Spurs organization. Egos aside, winning first.
Atlanta, 4 All-Stars, and a trip to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2015. Let us get down to Kevin Harlan as we get ready for the opening tip.
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Mitch McGarry. Tobias Harris.
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Kaminsky. Eustace is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Guerrero in at the shooting guard. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Magic.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds, disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
McGarry kicks to Harris. Cleveland moving it around. Count that one. Smith's got 5 now.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Irving. Schroeder with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Kaminsky, the pass to D'Angelo. Guerrero hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving. Adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Pass to Eustace. Inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here is Harris. Passes it to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 11 points for Freak.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
It's taken away by Smith. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Over to the wing. The 3. Rebound, Love.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Guerrero covered by Smith. They set the screen. Schroeder passes to Eustace. Six to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Smith, no good.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
D'Angelo, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Solid.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Smith in a 2-guard. Kevin Love out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Millsap a screen. Here's Schroeder. Can't hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The Hawks leading. Guerrero covered by Smith. Now here's Schroeder. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Mitch McGary's checked in for the Cavaliers.
In for your Cavaliers, Mitch McGary.
Here's Guerrero. Got it from 16 feet. 11 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Schroeder. He kicks it to Millsap. The pass to Eustace. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. Can't get it to go. Good D from Love. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Smith for 3. Smith missing again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Looking to end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
A good-looking shot from the wing. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Different look now for Cleveland. Harper, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Smith. The Cavaliers trailing. Irving kicks to Smith. It's McGarry atop the key. Outside Irving. A floater, and that one's good. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Jackson against Irving. Jackson kicks to Jennings. There's a screen. Passes it to Guerrero. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. He's got 15. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Smith kicks to Irving from outside the arc. The rebound by Brandon Jennings.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Outside Irving. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
They set the screen. Jennings kicks to Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mitch McGary. Caspi comes in for Kevin Love. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And a change for the Hawks. Brown's checked in. And Harper drops them both. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jennings dishes to Kaminsky. To the paint. Brown down low. Covered by Smith. Kicks it out to Jennings. Pass to Guerrero. There's a good screen. The feed to Jennings. Second chance shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. I like how many points we were able to generate from the paint in the half. Our offense should have a nice balance to it going forward because their D has no choice but to put some more bodies in the middle and create some space for us on the perimeter. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed, but somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
Now both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Eustace. He's out there with Kaminsky. And it's D'Angelo in at the small forward position. Smith for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. Here's D'Angelo. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He has 6. Cavaliers leading. Here's McGary. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. Fourth, Freak.
You know, nobody said this guy couldn't miss last season. And because he was such a good percentage shooter, one of the best in the league, his teammates always were looking for him.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Williams passes to Smith. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Irving's checked in for Lou Williams. The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Fans, you gotta be loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
The Hawks trail by 4. Guerrero covered by Irving. Guerrero, the pass to Eustace. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Guerrero, he's covered by Irving. They double him with Love. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith, he's coming off an excellent season. First in scoring, second in three-point field goal percentage, and he finished second in free throw percentage. Just an absolute technician at the line.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. He feeds it to McGarry. Here's Harris. Eustace grabs the board. Eustace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. And the shot is good. Millsap's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls. Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? You feel pumped up
The
now?
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the 2nd half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back to Smith, stolen by Jackson. D'Angelo, covered by Irving. Here's Schroeder. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Schroeder's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. Smith dishes to Irving. And it's Smith penetrating. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. For Cleveland, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Schroeder, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson in the corner. Five to shoot. Wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 8.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up. They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Kicks it to Millsap. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Millsap a screen on Harris. Schroeder passes to Millsap. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Smith kicks to Thompson. Harris outside. Feeds it to Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Millsap. Hits the front of the rim and out. Well, Cleveland shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And they take the lead. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Fires top of the key. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Atlanta with the rebound. Schroeder's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Millsap dishes to Schroeder. And the pass to D'Angelo. Hits it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
It's a pick by Love. Smith, no good. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Eustis. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Smith for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Millsap's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Schroeder. Jackson has the open look, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And the final period of play just about to start. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Smith in at point guard. Caspi is out there with McGarry. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Harper in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good. And Jennings drops them both. Now Smith. Smith outside. Fires from deep. Cannot hit. They swipe it. Caspi with the bucket. Atlanta leading by 8. Jennings with the ball. "13 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
and that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.